strange claims. The invasion of our planet will begin from the Arabian Peninsula, Hungary, and Australia. Why an extraterrestrial alien fleet could head to Earth in the second half of the 21st century. Prophetic dreams are a very interesting phenomenon, but no matter how much scientists try to study it, they still fail to get close to understanding the phenomenon. Bulgarian Yakov Minchev believes that he had a prophetic dream, and although there is no certainty that this scenario is true, nevertheless it is extremely interesting. Minchev was born in 1980 near Sofia, Bulgaria. At the age of 16, he survived an electric shock and a coma, and coming out of it, he began to see black and white and colored dreams. The colored ones, as a rule, came true down to the slightest detail. So he predicted the death of his father from a reckless driver on the road, seeing him in a dream 3 weeks before the event. He also predicted September 11 terrorist attack in the United States, events related to the Crimea, the victory of Argentina national team at the World Cup, and much more. Yakov saw the landing of people on the moon in 2048, but much more interesting is that, in his opinion, in the year 2060, humanity will have to survive the invasion of aliens from Mars. Minchev claims that everything will begin in 2051, when, after the successful landing of people on the moon, a group of astronauts will be sent to the red planet Mars, and there they will organize a permanent base laboratory, and every subsequent year new employees will fly to Mars, according to what he says. The planet will be studied on a large scale, and by the year 2055, the contingent on Earth's neighbor will be up to 60 people, not counting robotic assistance and research vehicles. And during these works, the soil will collapse and the dungeon colony will be exposed, in which insectoid life forms live. They have been operating on Mars for quite some time, but the main power of this civilization in the solar system lies in the fleet hiding on the moons of Saturn and Jupiter, he said. When people disrupt the work of the colony, begin aggressive experiments with respect to insectoids, then dozens of ships from the space fleet of these creatures will first go to Mars to defeat Earth's personnel and destroy equipment. Then the moon will be captured and used as a full-fledged launching ground for direct impact on the Earth. The invasion of our planet will begin from the Arabian Peninsula, Hungary, and Australia. After tens of millions of people are destroyed or taken out of the Earth, the heads of world powers will convene a council to create a united front against the extraterrestrial enemy. The insectoids will be offered a variant of a peaceful settlement in which humans will no longer be able to claim Mars, losing it the representatives of another civilization. But negotiations will come to a standstill and a massive bombardment of the Earth will begin. In addition to firepower, insectoids will spray a substance that paralyzes the nervous system. People will be forced to breathe through special gas masks. The biosphere will receive irreparable damage. However, humanity will survive these events. Insectoids have destroyed 80% of the states, and having achieved the destruction of large factories of space technology, robotics, and other advanced areas, will leave several garrisons with soldiers on Earth, but they will stop fighting people. There will be practically no rebels left. Humanity will roll back itself tens of centuries ago in development. Nevertheless, nature and civilization will slowly go through restoration, but dozens of generations will be forced to fight for their lives, and by the end of the 24th century, an alliance will be made between humans and insectoids. That is why Yakov Minchev considers the study of our neighboring planet to be a huge mistake. According to him, another civilization lives there, and it's better not to interfere with them. Interestingly, about a year ago, a man from the United States, who considers himself a contactee, said in his blog that humans should be wary of beings from Mars in the 21st century. And this threat will be more dangerous for humanity than internal conflicts between states, he says. This point of view is also shared by the Japanese contactee Saito Hideo, who called for all space agencies and military enterprises of the world to unite to create battle cruisers and shuttles capable of repelling attacks from space, since, according to him, in the coming decades, the Earth is waiting for a major aggression from the outside. This is on Solask. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.